Alright, pushed too far. My first very hard puzzle from Libbybapa. And I have read through the description, and it seems like the important notes here is this: when a portal surface is directly behind a yellow fizzler, I could get up right next to it. And the two dot signage location, the main puzzle, gives a view of the uppermost portal surface in the map, which might be this screenshot, maybe? Oh, I have to find out for sure. Ah, you know what? This is more obvious if the yellow fizzler doesn't turn off. And oh wow, why did I do that? I meant to turn on cheats, but I wrong hotkey. And of course tutorial puzzle, and there was something else I wanted to add. Oh right, what I know about this puzzle. Nothing, honestly. I just know that people really like it, especially the last move, and that's it. I don't know, maybe I'm oh right, also um 2018 for this puzzle. It seems, I don't know, from how much people um, like this puzzle and how difficult it is, I'm sure it's like very ahead of its time. So yeah, I'm very curious to see what it has in store for me. So yes, button here. Yeah, and yeah, remember both cubes tutorial don't auto respawn. Both cubes in the main puzzle do. So yeah, so this looks like it's connected to both. What else is up here? Not much. I see another laser relay that does something. I was about to say like, if this looks bigger. Maybe, no, maybe I'm just crazy. I think that's normal size. We have some nice steps here. Ooh, look at that. You have some like logic stuff going on here. Or maybe it's just a bug with the game. And ah. I was like, how am I going to get a cube back here? So I have to go over, probably with a light bridge or a funnel. I see a light bridge, and I think I hear a funnel somewhere. But yes, this is my exit goal. And it'd be way too easy, convenient just to do that. So there's my funnel. Hold on. What was over here? Just a big fizzler, or I guess a small fizzler. Path here. Fizzler does not turn off. Exit condition. We have angled reflective. Very short timer. Wow. And this purple field cannot shoot portals through, cannot walk through, but the cube can go through, though it's blocked from the bottom with a light bridge. Let's see, this turns everything off, gives me light bridge. I see a surface there. Can't shoot a portal. Let me check. Yeah, good to check. I mean, I doubt you'll make these portable and reflective. Yes, I can go up. Does this... Can I make this work? Wait, I don't know if this works. No. Oh, you have some portal magnet stuff going on here. I don't think I could have a funnel and the cube. Oh, I can. But can I have it angled? No. So I doubt that is intended. Oh, duh. Just don't have the cube on the surface. Alright, baby steps. What is this area? So, to get past this grating, making sure I understand my options. Looks like I'll have to use a cube to jump into this funnel, have a portal placed there already, and come up and around, and then use that portal to come across. And let me double check all of this. So it's slightly lowered, so I would need both cubes on this other side, do a cube stack, and win. That's the idea for the exit. So I just need to get both cubes up here, basically, with a portal on that surface. So over there is not good. That leads to that fizzler. Up there is the second cube. I have a surface behind, or not, oh yeah, behind, under. I can see what you mean by crouching. Now let's just go up there now. Where is up here? Of course, that'd been too easy. Although it wouldn't help. I'll just push the cube into the or above the fizzler. And I have a surface here, though I need a cube to jump on it. And that seems like it. Grading here, I'll come back to that. And then this leads to, yes, this. Can I see any surfaces? That technically, I cannot see that surface. Oop. You have to like fully crouch. I can see this surface, so we have grading here. I could talk about this now. I could see this angle, or I could see from this, you know what I mean. From this side of the grading, I could see that and that. You know what? Alright. Let me just start focusing on the puzzle instead of the layout. I need to bring the cube up here because there's nothing in line with that relay. And I have this portal. I could angle the laser or put the... Yeah, it seems unlikely, but I think this is the most likely. Yes, it is in line with the receiver. So I think just getting the laser cube up here with a portal down there is my goal. So... Dang, once I'm up here, there's really not much I could do. I can't go back through here. This is all graded. This is... I need a cube to access the surface. If I fall down here, I can't do anything. So I have to fall all the way back down. So what that tells me... Oh, it looks like this... The sound's going to be loud, speeding up. You're just going to have to deal with that. I don't know how to fix that to make it quiet. Yeah, what that tells me... is that I need to get up here with the cube. Eh? Could I get the laser cube up here with... No... Maybe... If I could get the laser cube here with me, I could then use the funnel to climb up. But... Big but... Portal here... I might as well could show it. Portal there. And I'm up here with the cube. This turns to a purple fizzler, and I can't go back down. I completely am cut off, right? Like, this is the fizzler. I lose my portals. That doesn't seem good. So I need to preserve access to this bottom area. Let me just come up here again. Right, there's really nothing. Like, that doesn't move the cube. Not that that'd be useful. Yeah, my first goal is to bring the laser cube up here with a portal on the bottom layer. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 layers to this tutorial puzzle. It's really not a... what's the word I'm looking for? Right for error, I suppose. Is either you do it right or you reset. At least for this first part. Oh! Momentum! Hello. Orange portal. Yes, I could use momentum to fling up. And then that way I have a portal in this area instead of on the funnel. That's a step closer. I cannot fling with the cube. But I can see the funnel surface, so... I see. I'm starting to understand why it's like this. Alright, good, and it's enough. Alright, this one... Oh yeah, and the light bridge will even block the cube. But that should be enough momentum. And now I have a portal preserved on the bottom. You know, I'll be a little nicer to you and do this angle instead. Alright. Let's save. And then readjust in my chair. Alright. Now, cube is in line with the surface. Pushing it with the funnel seems like a horrible idea, so I have to walk through a portal to retrieve the cube. However, if I just shoot a blue portal, aren't I then stuck? Because there's no way to go back to the bottom level, and both cubes are tied to the same button, and they don't auto-respawn. Like, what do you want me to do here? Let's see. Right, there's nothing. I'm just cut off. Okay. Let's see if I could get the standard cube while preserving a portal. Or at least preserving access is a better way of saying it, to the bottom layer. Because this surface is not good because of how close the yellow fizzler is. Alright, right now I have access to the bottom layer. I could turn that off, but then I'm stuck there. That's fine. I could come around. How about I'm not too quiet? I'm gonna move my mic a little closer. I'm starting to see a problem, and it involves this ledge. I'll just keep going through with the sequence, see how far I could get. Because I could come up here and shoot a portal, and then there's like nothing I could do. I can't go back there, I can't jump down there. I could go here, but I can't jump back up. Something like a shoot a portal in the funnel and then move a portal, grab the cube through the grating. That's not a thing. Won't work for many reasons. I can't respawn the laser cube. I can't... Let me not cheat. Alright, where else could I see this surface? I can see it here. Can I see it here? No, I have to be up here. Interesting. Let's explore that. How do I get the cube, the laser cube here? Oh, right. I know how. It'd just be easier to load a save. What am I doing? It's just repeating steps. Laser cube. Come down here. It's that idea. I can shoot a portal there. But it still doesn't help me. Also, this logically does not make sense. Let me come back up here. I can show you what I mean. I'm here already. I can shoot a portal on that surface. So it's, I don't know what you call it, redundant, not useful to do it, to get that angle from here. There's like no purpose to it. And it also requires a cube to like jump into the funnel. So it's less optimized, I suppose. So that's not it. That angle's not good. What am I missing? It shouldn't be too hard. This is the tutorial puzzle. Did you say anything? Difficulty 8010. Nothing about difficulty for main puzzle. I think I'm just being blind about something. I'm sure you're laughing right now. Ooh. Alright, I know I place a portal. This much is obvious. I place a portal and I then have to go through a portal that the cube can also go through. So it's this surface or you can't really see it, but that's, oh yeah, this surface. That's no, the one over here is no. And then the graded surface over there is no, the laser. That's it. Right there and there. Purple fizz. Oh, God damn it. Alright. Is it always with your puzzles? I don't understand. I always miss the, like, basic stuff that I should know. Yes, okay. All I do, I bring this cube down to safety. I bring it out of the area. There you go. It's only with your puzzles. I miss basic stuff like that. I don't know why. There we go. Now I have regained access down to in this bottom area, and I have the cube in safety. All right, next plan. I think it's just bring the laser cube up here with me, while preserving a portal there. That seems like the plan. So let's go execute it. And it should be simple. I just need to gain a surface. Yeah, that is fine. I could just do that. I was gonna say, oh, like I could have just used the standard cube here. Oops, wrong way. I guess there's a couple ways of doing that part. Oops. I did it the less elegant way because I repeated some steps. And then yeah. There we go, tutorial puzzle done. I made it harder than it needed to be. Wow. Can't balance the cube on top of that? Ah. Tutorial done. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Did that laser turn off or am I just crazy? Maybe I'm just crazy. I've just been imagining things. Blue. Alright. Main puzzle time. I did my ritual for hard puzzles. I got tea on hand and I got my incense. Alright, what do we got here? At least for now, very useless button. This I can shoot portals on. Very good. I need a cube. Okay, so there's two ways of doing this. Interesting. So I could either leave a cube on this button and then shoot a portal, or I could just jump with the cube and then place the portal, jump back, place the cube on the... Yeah. We'll see. Damn. Dang. Angles. Is that diagonal? Dang, you really modded that in. Or I don't know if modded is the right word, but you know what I mean. So I can portal over there right away. That's not portable. That's also not portable. I just gotta check to make sure. Damn, a lot of turrets. This puzzle just screams scary. I don't know what about it. Maybe it's just this big open area and you see all these turrets. And you see some... It almost looks like there's a mechanism here. It's very big. Oh, that's different. That turns off... Dang. Big slope. Oh, you just walk out of here. That's cool. And I like all the little touches. The surface here, angled. Don't know what it points at yet. Might be this area. It's in line here. So yeah, probably access to up there maybe. Oh yeah, there's the funnel. You need something to move the player and cubes around, light bridge or funnel. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on, hold on. Faith plate takes me up. Oh my gosh. I was not paying attention to these connections. Can I go back? Yes. Pay attention, sheepdog. Laser here. This is raised up. Half voxel. I would need at least 2 cubes to block it, or activate this cube on button. Angled panel, panel, 8 turrets. Exit is there. What is this? Is that connected to the light bridge, maybe? Turns off Fizzler. How do I turn off Fizzler? Cube on button. Cube stack. Or maybe something with this, with the funnel blocking. Depends on if it's, if you could actually see it. Or if it actually blocks the laser. Surface here. Another layer on top. Oh my gosh. Over there seems to be a button. Ooh. Huh? I see 3 and then 2. Oh, I see. The button is connected to the exit and either one cube or both cubes. I think it's just one cube. Yeah. Oh, the turrets don't like that. This button turns off Fizzler and flips that surface. I can't see where that connection goes. I should have been paying more attention earlier. Surfaces I can see. Looks like zilch. I do have that though. Oh, can I get this cube? Alright, I saved the cube. It doesn't want to be saved, but I'll force it to be saved. This does something. Oh, it's a AND gate. Oh, I don't stand on that. Oh no, I can stand on that. I should have just left the cube here. Any surfaces? No. What does this button do again? What drops this cube? Could I see this? No. How do I get over here? I would need... Oh, hello. Oh, ramp here. It's like, how do I get out? Let's try to be a little smarter with the cube. What is down here? I just saved it. I don't think there's anything I could do about with that right now. So yes, a cube on this button turns off this fist. I'm thinking of ways to connect this bottom layer with the, I guess, the middle layer. So I would need to get a cube on that button. Oh, that goes into the surface probably. It like hit the top of it though, but I feel like it's intended for it to fling through that surface. Just a block, a portable block. Purple fizzlers. I would need both cubes to do that, and then I could probably catch myself with the funnel over there and the surface over there. But that will push me into death. I suppose I could just jump down to the bottom, like the very bottom. So I think there's not much point, I'm going to say. Oh, sorry turrets, you really don't like me. There's not much point of me going down to the bottom layer until I have both cubes. There might be something, but I don't think there's really much I could do. I want to see if I could get this cube on, right on that ledge. Actually, it might be more useful just to get it there. No, that felt stupid. Alright, let me think of ways of how I could bring the cube. Let's see, I can, if I had the cube on this ledge, I could pick it up, put it on this ledge. Yeah, but then there's not much I could do with it. God, it's all of this. Oh, you know what? Let me. No, that's not useful. I need to get the cube on that button. Huh. What is it that you want me to do? Because I don't see anything. This cube just seems so separated from everything else. If I could get on the other side of this fizzler, that'd be great. But I need the cube in order to do that. And right, there was no way of me getting back over there without using the funnel. No. Curious. What is this? I mean, was my other idea correct? Might be easier just to time it like that. I mean, I don't know what this does for me. It doesn't do much. It's like I can portal the cube over there. Here, which way does this panel flip? That way. Not useful. Oh! Wait a second. Am I being blind again? Does this funnel go over... Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I am just being blind again. Right here. There we go. Yeah, why was I stuck on that? Well, I guess I don't know where the bullseye is, but I assume it'd be into this area because I don't see anything else you could do. Okay. There we go. You did make that dot there. I was just thinking step one was getting myself over there to then use the faith plate, but no, it's for the cube. Alright, there we go. Getting stuck on easy stuff. And then you don't want the player pressing or stepping on that button. Or rather, it is like a trapping situation. So just avoid it. And now that I'm here, it'd be great to have the cube again. Both cubes auto-respawn, remember. Oh, I didn't really want to take that, but that's cool. Oh, that turns off everything. We're just going to do that because it's annoying listening to that speed up sound. I mean, I guess I could check out what's up here. Doesn't seem to be much. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? I can fling. I see. There we go. Now I have myself and the cube on the side. And I can spawn the next cube. Suppose I'll save you. Oh, careful. Oh my gosh, because I, I bumped into the cube when it was falling. Alright, there we are. I mean, doing that's a little not clean, but that's just my fault. You know. It's like I could do that a lot better. And that. Cool. Both cubes, save. Now I could access the bottom layer. However, that is certain death. A death full of bullets. And apparently deadly goo. Alright, then what am I going to do to gain access to this bottom layer? Regain access, I should point. Oh, I could figure out what this does. Yeah, so that does go over there. Let me check something. From this portal surface, I could see it in not many places, mainly just here, or maybe even below as well. Was there like glass down here? I don't think so. So I think I could only see this funnel surface when I'm in this area. It is interesting how this button is right next, or these two buttons are right next to each other. Very interesting. I could jump down to the bottom. So that's how that's how I regain access. But then the question is, how do I get a cube over here? I could have a cube respawn. Ideally the red cube. And then catch it when I'm down here. I think that's the play. I'll shoot a blue portal. Say goodbye to the red cube. And then hello to the red cube. Alright, now do I want the blue cube with me? Because with that, I could put a cube on that button. I'm not going to save. Let's see. We'll do it like that. I don't like this though. Not at all. I don't think I could use the funnel to help me reposition this cube. I wonder how I get into this area. Like, I see this gap. Oh no, I'm getting distracted because I'm just thinking of what this is all leading to. Oh, hello, number 2. Oh yeah, that's for a certain tight angle. Let me look. Oh, to this top portal up there. Yeah, because how do I get into that area? Here, I can stand here. It seems like I have to portal. I can't take the funnel because I die from the turrets. I have to. There is a laser, but yeah, I don't know about using the laser to actually destroy the turrets because it needs to travel through a portal surface. How do I gain access to this area? That's crazy. Like, the only other idea I have is some sort of, like, angled fling. I don't know if that's possible, though. There's a lot of angled surfaces, but they're all angled on the walls, not the floor. Oh well, I'll just put a pin in it. And then come back to this. So... Oops, I feel like the next layer of progression has to do with this space. Either I portal a cube over there, or I use this as a laser in some way. I haven't used it yet. Blocking the laser turns off this light bridge, which means I could funnel through the top surface. When I'm down here, can I see... I mean, I could technically see that surface, but... I also have, grading here. Right? This is grading. Which, almost leads me to believe... It just doesn't seem possible, though. And also, I don't see the point. I was going to say, there's a way to leave this cube here, and then get over this barrier, to then bring in the blue cube, and then that way I could just shoot a portal across. But that doesn't seem purposeful, because I could have, or I don't know. There is a small problem though, but at least with like the hole to the grating. But I mean, I could just grab the red cube, jump over, reposition this cube, and then shoot the portal from here, and this is open. The main problem is just getting the blue cube in here. So I need the blue cube. This is graded as well. I need the blue cube to be... What is this angle? Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I'm really curious with how all these angles work. Like, which direction would this point? How is this ever used? Anyways. Blue. No, I'm not here, turrets. This is designed in a way where I cannot grab the blue cube when it's falling. Man, there's still there's a lot to this puzzle. Oop, don't do that. Not me. Let's put you back on that button. I don't know. Is there... Yeah. I don't think there's anything I could do. Oh, that's how I gain access back there. I see. I place the cube on this button, and then I could stand here, portal across. Wait, not on this button. No, I block this. Yeah, which is a whole puzzle in itself. But this is bad. Losing my portals is bad. I mean, I don't think the save is really that far back. I haven't made a lot of progress. So this seems like a good idea. I like this idea. Oh, I'm curious. Oops. No, I don't think it's intended to do some jump to get down there. No, definitely not. Alright. Don't do that. And I like the idea of destroying the red cube to then grab it. That seems intentional with the way this is designed. I just don't know what to do from there. It seems like I need both cubes down there, but I just don't know how to get the blue cube. Perfectly timed. If I could get a knot portal. No, I don't think I could get down here with a knot portal. If I could get the cube, is there another floor? No, I need portal access down here. I was thinking if I could get the blue cube on this surface, have a knot portal under it. There's too many issues with that. The only other floor surface is there. Beauty beep beady doo. What are you going to have me do, Mr. Libby? Let me see. Dang, I really don't understand this part. Right, it doesn't seem like a crazy idea to be using this surface. I don't know, it does seem kind of crazy. I don't think I can make it work. I don't know, am I moving the red cube down here too early? No, because I need both cubes on this side of the fizzler to turn off these so I'm actually able to go down here. So both cubes have to be on this side, on these buttons. That is a fact. To even gain access to this bottom part. And then once you're down here, it seems like there's really nothing you could do. And the most logical thing is to grab the red, like respawn the red cube and grab it. If I had a funnel, I could do something with respawning the blue cube and catching it, just pushing it with the funnel. But I need to be down here with the funnel, and I don't see a way to do that unless I block this laser to turn off this light bridge. And I don't see a way of doing that. And I would need the funnel as well to do that. And I don't know how to get down here with the funnel. I could do this. That's not useful though. Oop. Oh, I have an idea, but it's not a good idea. I don't think I can make it work. But I can do this, right? And now I have the blue cube there, but I have no way of getting back down there because I lost my portals. But that is an idea that exists. The question is if I could do anything about it. Maybe? Yeah, I think I might have something now. Let's put red cube on this button, blue cube here. Make sure I have a portal there, come down. Turrets are very unhappy, but they have to deal with it. And then I take this cube. So yes, I did move the red cube down there too early. Tricky, tricky. So yeah, I was right about bringing both cubes over here. There we go. Oh, that was fun to work out. Save. Now I have the option of bringing the blue cube or the red cube. I don't know, blue cube. I'm feeling it. So I can now turn this fizzler off. Pretty cool. Ouch. Hold on, let me load back my save. I'm getting a little too excited. Does that cube just toast? Let me think here. I think that cube is just toast. Also, I don't like it. Don't like it. Because I think when a cube is on this button, moving forward in the puzzle is just toast. So I'll leave the cube that's easier to respawn there. Place this cube here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can fling through that surface. Whew. Oh, that's probably more useful towards the end of the puzzle. Spawn you. How did I do this? Right. And then want to fling it. I don't know, about there maybe. I guess, I could like grab the cube and then make adjustments if I have to. Wow, that was loud. Sorry for your ears. There we are. And now I have the funnel back. I feel confident enough to save. Now, I guess this is part 2. So I gain back here. So this just seems like death, right? That just seems like an awful idea. But I can funnel this cube across and do this. Hold on, what is this button aligned with? It's with a voxel lower. Is that a button I can only press like with the player or with a cube stack? Not with the, oh god, that scared me. Not with like pushing the cube onto the button with a funnel. Alright, let's do this idea and hope my timing is good. Okay, they did not do anything. I could have went with the cube. And then maybe left the cube here. But this is a new area. Oh. Oh, hey, yeah, I could angle it like that. Doesn't seem very useful. But this is something I could do. I'm not going to save. What is this? Where does this lead? Okay. Um. Mm, why? Oh, hello. Wow, I completely. I thought it was a light. My bad. But yes, I could do that now. And I should have done that while I was standing down there. Because I have to lose my portal. So let's load back and save in case there's some weird trigger nonsense. Yes, okay. Alright, let's see if I have good timing. Still have the good timing. Orange portal. Let's say now. There we go. Cool. Now what? Shoot. If I do that, okay, I can get the cube back. Alright, well, I did all that to get the cube there. That seems good. This is definitely progress. I don't know if it's good progress, but it is something. Oh man, I'm so curious about what's back there. What else? What else? Because the thing is, I have to be down here to see these surfaces. I can't be up here. Oh, I can be down there though. Hold on, sorry. Can I see? I technically can see that surface, but it's very tight. It seems more intended to see it from here. So I think I'm close. I'm just not seeing something. Typical. Typical, typical. A typical experience for me solving Libby puzzles. Man, why'd you have to put why'd you have to make me target practice? These dang turrets. Dang, this feels correct though. I just don't know what it leads to. Mainly because I still haven't found a good way of going down here. It's like, can I bring the funnel? Oh, maybe no. I don't know if I could bring the cube with me. Sorry, not the funnel, but the cube. Because doing that will block the laser, which will turn off this light bridge, which means if I had a cube stored in the funnel, it would then go, but it would come out of here, which is not what I want. I want a cube over here to put back on this button, or then shoot a portal there, come back up, and then shoot a blue portal, or shoot another portal on the that flip panel, and then I can access this back area. Hold on, sorry, I need to explore a little bit. So when I'm standing on this button, I cannot see any of the surfaces. I think I can see that surface. Or is it behind glass? You know what? No, it's just a bad idea. I would need 3 cubes in order to see it. So I think, so seeing it from the top it seems to be impossible. At least for now. There might be something with this angled panel I'm missing. So I need a cube here, and I need to be down here to see this surface. I cannot see it when I'm down on this side. I have to be over here. If I'm here with 2 cubes, I see a solution. It's just a matter of bring the blue cube here. Oh, I wish I remembered, because I could do a cube swap. If I could do a cube swap, I might be able to figure this out. Right? Maybe I'm wrong with that. I could have blue cube here. No, 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 no. Let me revert that. My bad. If I could just get a down here orange portal. There's no way to get that cube off the button. If I get the cube off the button, I could use this portal, right, to push the cube towards me. That's what I realized. I just need to be on this side with a portal on the funnel and the cube off that button. Another thing, if I could be up here and I stand on this button and I have the blue cube here, that's how I get the blue cube down there. Alright, I figured it out. There we go. That one took a minute to work through. Yep. Making slow but steady progress. Yeah, it was not a cube respawn, but literally just this. And then we put that other side of me. Blue portal there. It's so loud. And then cool. Ah. I mean, that's gotta be a save, right? Alright, drink my tea. Give me a second. Alright. I feel like I should turn God mode off. Yeah. Man, that took me a while to figure out. Can't deny that. Finally get to see new areas. So standing here, yes, I can see that surface. I can see it right away as well, which is nice. That's probably why there's this opening here. It's not to like fleeing or pass through, but it's for a angle. Oh, I could even. Okay, so there's definitely something about a laser going through a surface. I imagine it bounces off of that surface, that comes straight, hits here, comes straight down, and then I could use a laser. It goes straight through its surface, because I need to find a way to destroy these turrets. Wait, do I even need to destroy the turrets? I mean, turrets exist to be destroyed, no? Right here, I could use the funnel to climb up. And then I need a cube on that far button. Where are my cubes? I have a red cube there, blue cube there. My red cube seems like in a bad position. There's a chance I had to do a cube swap. There is a chance. Oh, hello. Oh, right, momentum. Okay, I can fling up here. Yeah, as I thought. Interesting. Oh. Alright, why am I destroying the turrets? I mean, it has to be. There's no laser receivers in this puzzle. So, like, otherwise, why does the laser exist? It has to be to destroy the turrets, but, why, for one? Oh, right. I understand. There's I remember really early in the puzzle, where I did this jump, and I come down and I catch myself with the funnel. I see. Everything connects together like that. So it's all about destroying these turrets to open up this funnel axis to come across, and then I funnel upwards. And then I have to worry about getting a cube on that button, which seems like a last little challenge. But I understand now. So yes, my goal is to destroy the turrets. And I see this. If I could get a cube with me. And how would I get a cube with me? See, one thing I could possibly do is like I could fling a cube into this area, but I can't get myself back into this area. That's the issue, right? I could do something like that and fling the cube in and then be like over there, but then I don't have a way of getting myself over there. So, and the red cube just seems so, like, just in an awful position. I wonder if I messed up earlier. Let me get back to a position. Could I have done a cube swap? Right. I chose to... How did I do this? No. Let me come back to this position. This should be fair. Where I have both cubes here. I dropped the blue cube. I then respawned the red cube. So my portals are like this. I just came and grabbed the red cube. I then want to get a cube back there. Right, and I did not like this because once the cube is down here, it's completely stuck, and it's a lot easier to respawn the blue cube, or yeah, to respawn the blue cube. Respawning red requires the blue cube, so you know I want to put the cube that's more easy to respawn down there. So all of this is correct. Let me itch my nose. Sorry. Respawn this cube. This is no longer needed at that bottom layer. Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing it like that. It would be much easier just to grab the cube when it's falling and then move it over. It's kind of like what you intended with making this entire surface. Alright, and then the question is, can I do a cube swap? I could easily bring the blue cube down, and then I could bring the red cube out. Let's try that again. Maybe I can't easily bring the blue cube out, now that I think of it. Oh wait, what am I saying? No, it is completely Easy. So I had the right idea. So it is a cube swap. And then I get down here. Yeah, don't use that faith plate, use this faith plate. There we go. This puzzle's cool. I'm enjoying it. There we go. Yes, and then let's save. And then have impeccable timing. Ooh. Make sure it is safe up there. There we go. The blue portal here. Okay, apparently I already forgot my reasoning behind some of this. Alright, it's because the blue cube being there is a lot better. I need to regain access to the top. See, this is behind a fizzler. I have to keep that in mind. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I do know a cube swap there was possible. Am I moving too fast? Oops. Alright. This will... Oh, I can't shoot portals anywhere. Oh, it'd be too convenient if I could just shoot a portal there. Wait, I can't just shoot a portal there. I don't know why I fell down. Let me just go through the surface. Oh wait, no, I can't. Ugh, dang it. All these variables. Man, how do I get a cube back? I need... Because to respawn this cube, I have to walk through a fizzler. And then grabbing this cube just doesn't seem useful. Let me go back. Oh wait, what was the save? It might be bad. Alright, I don't have the red cube up there. No, this save's fine. Ah, man. What was my reasoning with, I see. No, I just jumped on a cube and brought it with me through the funnel. I don't think I'd do that. I think that's where I messed up because I could do that and I could leave a cube on this button. Okay, that's where I messed up. Yeah, bring the blue cube here. I'm going too fast and not thinking through every move I make. And then I get confused on the puzzle because I move too fast. Where I was assuming things that are not possible. Or not helpful, rather. I guess I just really wanted to put a cube on that button over there. Alright, there we go. This should be progress. Oh, that's why I wanted a cube on that button. Because I have to take the faith plate. And now I can't because I lose my portals. And I really can't see any surfaces down there. No, that doesn't seem correct either. Oh, I'm so close. If I could just get this. Come up here. And then... would you look at that? I can then access to this area, and I have a cube. I'm close to turret destruction. I gotta be. Oh, I guess there is a relay or receiver in this puzzle. Before I said there wasn't, but no, there is one, but yeah, you know. Shoot, I'm at a loss now. That was wrong portal. Now I'm shooting wrong portals, so I'm getting desperate. Or rather, I'm losing my mind. Desperate to find a solution. I mean, this just seems like it's part of the solution. This whole setup. Alright, to turn off this light bridge so that I'm then able to English, so that I'm then able to go through it. And I could even bring a cube with me. Or just think. Okay, thinking thinking over. No idea. Oh, that was unfortunate timing. But like, what? Oh, you know what? That's true. It spawns back here. Oh, no, that can't be it. Oh, that'd be really clever, but I don't know how to make use of it. That is, pushing the cube with the funnel onto the light bridge so it respawns and starts spawning or dropping here. But I need a portal on the funnel to do that. So I need access to this area. These are all glassed. All boxed in. Sorry, turret, sorry. Man, if I could just get a cube down here, I could start destroying the turrets. Alright, I'm reaching that point where I think I need a break. Like my mind has reached pack or maximum thing. I don't know. I can't even talk now. Dang, I wonder what I'm missing. I'm just really stumped on this part. It's like I really want to figure this out. It's like I don't want to take a break. I just want to keep playing because this puzzle's fun. But there's like nothing over here. Nah. It's just how do I get back here while having a cube in a accessible spot? Because the closest I could get is to portal out, like so. And I could technically... is there... no, nothing I can do with momentum. Yes, I could technically... I wonder if I could jump here. I can. Is there... I don't know if there's anything I could do about that, though. It is interesting. But it doesn't seem useful because I could go through this surface. And this surface is more useful than that one. In fact, it's so useful that you sometimes have to deactivate it, I guess. But if I could just have a cube on this button, I just don't know how to do that because I need... How does this line up? That's not useful. I did have another idea. But it's not useful. Oh, I did that wrong. But the idea was standing on this cube and then jumping into the funnel and pressing this button. Like that would cause a cube to start spawning. But my portals would be set up like so. I don't know. I mean, it is possible. It's not useful. I don't see it being useful. Because Here, I'll just use no clip to set it up really quickly. Right. And then I get this cube here. Shoot that portal, shoot that portal. Alright, it's just the same thing. It's just an alternative way of doing it. Oh, my mic seems kind of far. Hopefully I wasn't quiet. Alright, I think I'm a bit, or just about tapped out. I'm gonna load back the save, and then come back to this a little later. Let's call it Libby. Alright, yeah, I'll give myself like 30 minutes or so. Just relax my mind a little bit, and then I'll come back to this. Hopefully I could come up with an idea during that time, just so I could make immediate progress and move on to the next sequence. But yep, cool. That will do it for this part. Right. Hello, I am back. It has not been 30 minutes, but rather, I don't know, maybe 12 hours is the next day for me. So this video will probably come out late because of that. Sorry. Yeah, and I am a very tired sheepdog at the moment. That's kind of my own doing, though. I could have been in a better headspace if I did this last night. But I want to start this next part off with some sort of progress. So I did maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes of thinking and like not recording. And I did realize one thing. You know, I was trying to like recontextualize parts of this puzzle, and I came to this area, and I highly doubt you wanted to make a very stiff diving board into not so friendly water. So I'm thinking so I was thinking, like, why would you design this diving board then? And I realized it's probably because I could jump in line with that surface. Well, not probably, I can. So I think this is the part I was missing. I know before I would not have a cube here. I would have brought it out. I would have a cube on this button and a cube blocking this laser, and I could not progress because both of my cubes are stuck. And if I could leave a cube here and then use the same cube to block this laser to then shoot a portal there, and then I use the diving board not to jump into the cube but to jump into the funnel, I can then put the cube on this button. So it's getting both uses, or yeah, it does, like, one button does, or one cube does both things. And then I'll be able to bring a cube back into this area. Also, another thing, this is what I realized first. I probably should have started with this, but the laser goes into the center of the surface, which makes this a little more challenging because now I need to bring both cubes into this puzzle, or you know, both cubes into the side of the puzzle. You know what I mean? So that's all the thinking I did. Once I realized that once I did that, I realized that I was doing too much thinking, not recording. So yeah, so that brings you to the present, at least to my current present. All right. So I need to bring not just one cube down there, but both cubes. So if I were to do this sequence right now, where I have a portal and I come up, and I shoot another portal here, and I bring a cube through, I could bring one cube easily, but I can't bring the red cube. So I'm thinking it's a cube swap, or I then come into this area, I have the red cube on this button, respawn blue cube. I could grab it, walk around, and then have both cubes here. Go through a portal, and then I could start finally destroying turrets. And now I have to remember how to do that cube swap. I remember how. I think. I hope this is correct. Yeah, it should be correct. Place red cube there, or blue cube there, come out with the red cube. And then I could use the funnel to push the cube to the faith plate. And then have it launch. Oh, this is quiet. That's good. And I need the funnel with me. Alright. Blue portal. So it was interesting how, even though I can stand on that button and see the surface, I don't know, maybe that is useful later in the puzzle. So I have to do all this again at some point. Or maybe it's just not part of the puzzle. We'll see. It's one way to find out. It's by actually solving the puzzle. That's right, I can totally see that surface from here. Okay, anyways, nope, we'll leave that cube there, respawn blue. And now I have both cubes back here. Say goodbye to those turrets first. Now I just need to, oops, press this button, and I had to fling to do that. Very suspicious. Right, oh man, because it's been 12 hours. I have to remember all the things in the tutorial puzzle. So there's the stuff with the yellow fizzler. I remember that. And then there's something with this of like flinging through a surface and storing a cube here and then grabbing it with a funnel. Yeah, we'll see. And then I just, no, I need to move my portal first. Nope, I need to move the other portal. Yeah, see, that seems very purposeful. Ah, good. It's a relief. And then I need to figure out how to destroy the top turret still. It's like I have a idea. I just haven't really, I don't know, put it all together. But I'll start with the bottom turrets because they seem easier. Oh, I missed. How did I miss a turret right in front of me? Okay. Right, so here I did I don't know, this is from yesterday where I recognized this angle. I just need to figure out how to get the laser here. And let's see, I could bring a cube with me. Let's start with that. To get over there, I need to fling, so let's do that then. Let's see, I have the laser. Oh, it's fine. It's completely fine. Okay. I think I could just store the cube here. Oh, shoot. Oh, is it or what did I do with the cube? Oh no. Oops. Is it over here? Okay, good. Oh no, don't do that. Oh, this looks too high. Alright, maybe I understand this now. Oh, how interesting. Let's do that. I think I understand. Good thing you had tutorial puzzle. And the portal magnets. Portal there. Like that. Ah, alright. Oh. Okay. Let me... I'll just load the save, why not? Okay, well apparently that save isn't good. I just wanted to grab this cube so I didn't have to loop around again. I kind of doing that without thinking, but I need the funnel. So I'm gonna lose my portals, and I need get past this. So yeah, bring both cubes. I should be almost done now. The problem is getting the cube on this button. I think I'll first just get to the exit, see what can be changed, I suppose, to open the door. Like what feels redundant, or you know, what feels underused, what could be used better. Right, I need, oh jeez. I need to redo all of this. That's, oh, wait, no, yeah, I do. What? Oh man, this got more complicated than I realized. I was like, oh yeah, just fall and catch myself with the funnel. Nope, it's not that simple. Okay, let's stop that. Portal there. How did I do this before? I needed both cubes on these buttons. Okay, I remember now. I get press myself up against the surface, respawn red cube. Oh, there's no. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I did that wrong. Do I want both? Yeah, I need. Yeah, this is a repeat. I need both cubes down there to get a cube back on that button over there. Here, let me just grab these cubes. Grab you. Is there anything else I could do? No, because I'm... Oh, oh, right. I mean, let me just experiment some. Why not? Orange portal. I might be able to solve this without... No, I do need to repeat everything because the funnel is behind a fizzler. Hmm. No, yeah, there's no way to get the funnel out without using a cube. Okay. Whoa. So, yep, let's do this again. Let me save this time. Here, I'll try to get through this quickly. Get back here. Red cube. Yes, fall down, shoot a portal, drop the blue cube. Carefully. And then I could destroy the red cube and grab it as it falls. Just notice this little area. I'm getting distracted. Cube here. Portal. Cube swap because the blue cube is easier to respawn. Just trying to remember. Red cube there. Save. Respawn blue cube because it's the only thing I could do right now. I need the blue cube here to bring the funnel out. Okay. Or at least a cube there. Because I could swap them now. Okay. Maybe now, actually. Maybe now it's useful. I was thinking of the angle from the button to the surface. That's what I'm referencing. Maybe now it's useful. Is it though? Let's see. I could bring a cube there. Light or not light bridge. Faith plate up. Portal on the funnel. Portal here. This gets pushed. Blocks this fizzler. But also opens up the passage through the surface. I could do that with a cube. Jump up. Come through. The issue is this is still not blocked, or this is still not blocked. Have I ever been able to get back there with a funnel? I don't think so. And there's definitely no angle to this surface. Highly, highly unlikely. Since this is, no, that's all glass, so no. How do I get back here with the funnel? Do I need the... Yeah, I need the funnel to reach the exit. So this requires 2 cubes to deactivate, and the normal fizzler over there requires 1 cube to deactivate. So that's 3 cubes in total. So taking the path down through here just does not seem likely. This path requires 1 cube, but it also requires... Oh, cube stack. Yes, because I was thinking like my portals have to be used to block the fizzler, but I think I could stack cubes here, and that will block the laser. That makes sense. So I need to... Okay, I understand. Yes, I understand. Everything is coming together. So let's first get a cube over there. So I could open up the light bridge. And cube order doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Yeah, I could even reuse this as well. And then take the faith plate, take that across. Ah, that's cool. Oh. Could I don't think I could jump that. What, just barely. I mean, it's a little shortcut. Alright, now... Oop, get up there. Ooh, I'm getting close now. I just need to, right, just a cube on that button. Yeah, on that button. Okay. So this is true. Both cubes, I imagine both cubes have to be there. It's also the okay, oh man. I also have the option of having both cubes on this button to deactivate the laser. And that way I have both cubes here with me. I don't know. I don't know about that. Because the entire point of this was to bring the portal, or sorry, the funnel into this area. So, and kind of because of how funnels work, my orange portal is stuck. I can't move my orange portal. The only portal I can move from literally on this on out for the rest of the puzzle is just my blue portal. That's just how funnels work. So I need to then manipulate the cubes in some way with just my blue portal. I don't see that surface. That one doesn't do anything for me. Well, not like the oh. Does use the funnel. Alright, I could do that. That should respawn both cubes, so be okay. I don't want to think too far. I'd rather just execute it. Because I'm starting to understand. Okay, this is an awful save. Okay, I just came up here with both cubes. Let's do that instead. Wow, I didn't jump again. Okay, that only respawned one cube. But yes, I have this surface which is inlined. And I can push it onto... Oh, I see. I can push it onto the cube, or I can push the cubes onto the button and the faith plate. I could then send... Whoa. I could then, one cube gets launched up. It lands here. Oh, I see it. Oh, this puzzle's cool. Save here. That'd be better. There we go. Although that's a little unfortunate now. Oh. Sadly, this move is a little jank. There we go. On the timing for this would be a little difficult. I think I can manage it. I did not manage it. Oh, I should have saved. Because this is definitely intended. Because yeah, everybody says the last move is really cool. And I can see why. Like, literally the entire puzzle was designed around this final sequence. Really cool. And you say you don't really realize it until you're actually at the end. I don't know. Maybe some people have figured out the ending before, I don't know, like the middle sequence of like destroying the turrets. Oh yeah, save. Ooh, a little bit more. Uh-oh. Okay. Pushed too far. Pushed too short. There we go. Pushed perfectly. Oh, shoot. I should have been up here when I did that. Okay. It should be fine. I just need to quickly move my portal and hope the cubes are still over goo. Close enough. Save. Save. Alright, this angle should be a little easier to time, as I'm more above the cubes. No. I wonder if I could just move the funnel when I visually see them over the button and the faith plate. Maybe that's the timing. Like right now. Nope. A little bit later. There we go. Quickly. Hope I don't mess this up. Oh no, is this even aligned? Oh, it's momentum. Yeah, this time I literally pushed it too far. Ah, very cool. Save. Let's say top. Why not? Bucket. Wow, that puzzle's awesome. Yeah, dang. I can see why everybody enjoys this puzzle so much. Yeah, this one's just cool. Like, everything about it is just cool. Like, with the getting the cubes to the bottom layer, the whole sequence to get into this area, and then destroying the turrets, and then getting to the exit. All those parts are really cool. And everything's used really well. Dang, I've really been sleeping on your workshop. Honestly, and this one felt very, I guess, manageable. I mean, it's definitely very difficult puzzle, but everything felt very fair. And, I guess the only difficult thing to execute was, like, this timing, but whatever. That's what save loading is for. You know, it's not difficult to execute, you just have to adjust your timing. Yeah, and I really liked how everything I realized was like actually used. So I don't know. Yeah, I guess that will. I don't really have much else to say. I'd rather just get this video out as quickly as possible.
You managed to complete this absolutely meaningless test.
Thank you, GLaDOS. So yeah, thank you to Libby for making such an awesome puzzle all the way back in 2018. And that will do it for this video. Thank you for watching.